I'm sure Albert would like to know he's been accepted by the Wet Boot Boys.
Spot one fire. Burn it, boys! Dig on
I cannot enter.
touch me with your disgusting hands!
What? It's all right, sir.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens...
What are you doing here? This...
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely...
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid... This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Die, then! You leeches didn't kill him! Christ!
Welcome back.
Good evening, nurse.
Dorothy is all right. If you don't mind me call...
That's fine with me.
What can I do for you then, Jonathan?
Show me what you haven't. Good evening, Ben.
I'm afraid
You don't seem well.
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun?
Ain't safe here for a gentleman. Like that, do you? Go on, back to the shadows. Over there.
This man stunned me with his face. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
All right, time to make some more of that miracle stew. Where is the burner? Ouch, shit. Ow. Shit, no more chlorine. Well, the next batch will be a little less miraculous, that's all.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir. Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doctor. Warm.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort.
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink.
Thank you. I'll...
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Over there! There's one of them vermin! It's a leech! Get it!
Dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Somebody help!
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
It's locked, all right.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Shouldn't you go back?
Maybe later. But for now...
As I fear, Samuel no longer preaches the word. Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a...
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't. Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn...
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of...
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child?
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold.
The church is shut by order of the bishop, but I'm still...
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be a son.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell. Good evening, Mr.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational
I have found Samuel, your disciple.
I already expected the worst.
Yes, he is now.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery.
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the...
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill within.
No!
You're not the savior of London.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the...
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crime.
Think what you will.
Your precious Samuel used you.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
Why?
I sent him on a vision.
A laughing queen dressed...
This epidemic is her feast. The announcement of...
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and
I have heard...
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Ah!
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm...
This is your doing. You.
I am the land. You are our champion.
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has
something to do with the epidemic. Seek truth, my champion. I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Evet, maalesef bu video bitti. Ama her gün 2 yeni video gelmeye devam edecek. Eğer izlediğini beğendiysen ve kanaldaki yeni videolardan haberdar olmak istersen ana sayfadaki abone ol butonuna basman ya da herhangi bir videonun içerisindeki DeDeliOyunlar logosuna tıklaman yeterli olacaktır. DeDeliOyunlar kanalımızda bugüne kadar yayınlanmış olan 2000'den fazla videoyu izlemek isterseniz videolar kısmından çok kolay bir şekilde bunları görüntüleyebilir ya da oynatma listelerinden seriler halinde yine bu videoları görüntüleyebilirsiniz. İzlediğiniz bir oyunla alakalı bilgi almak isterseniz hemen o oyunun videosunun altındaki daha fazla göster butonuna tıkladığınızda o oyunun varsa oynama linki ya da satın alma linki bulunacaktır. Fakat kardeşlerim, asıl önemli olan DeDeliOyunlar oyun kanalımızı gerçekten beğendiyseniz bu duyguyu arkadaşlarınızla paylaşmanız ve bunun için maalesef burada bir buton yok. Yapmanız gereken dışarı çıkmak, arkadaşlarınızı kolundan tutup yakalayıp DeDeliOyunlar diye bir oyun kanalı var. Ben izledim, çok beğendim. Sen de izledin mi diye neşeyle haykırmak. Kibarca da söylemeniz yeterli olabilir.